WFFR Sunshine Radio welcomes here and now Minister Clee, the mature mixer, to its exclusive DJ lineup.
Dear land of Guyana, of rivers and plains made rich by the sunshine and lush by the rains, searching like in fair between mountains and sea, your children salute you, land of the free, free land of Guyana, our heroes of your both bondsmen and free laid their bones on your shore. This soil, so they hallowed, and from there are we, all sons of one another. Guyana, the free, brave land of Guyana, diverse though our strength, we're born of their sacrifice. It's just their pace, and ours is the glory. Their eyes did not see one land of 6 peoples, united and free. Dear land of Guyana, to you will we give our homage, our service each day that we live. God guide you, great mother, and make us to be more worthy our heritage.
I am a Guyanese. I am 216,000 square kilometers of forest, water, and land. I am 6 peoples with a history that in unity command the forest, water, and land. I am a total expression of strength. I'm all the trees in one, planted in the middle of Kurupukari. My roots spread from the Corentyne River east to the Iron River west, from the Akarai Mountains south to the Atlantic north. My branches are natural aviary of spontaneous colors, whistles, and songs. Oh, the kanji pheasant is my prize, the majestic macaw and her blood relative, the parrot, nature's phenomenon, birds with human tongue. Between my roots and my crown, I am robed in a collage of grains, colors, and many, many, many wood designs. I am Kabakali, I am Hobabali, I am Silver Bali, Green Heart, Purple Heart, Mora, Wallaba, and many more than you can find in just one tree. Yet, a whole world sleeps within the heart of me. I am a Guyanese. I'm a proud expression of the land that is my home. I'm a Guyanese. My arms are long, broad rivers that wash the face of the Caribbean Sea. Berbice, Abari, Mahaika Maikoni, Demerara Burasiri, Pomeroon Maruka, Takuta Amakura. There are scores of tributaries, my veins sketched artistically throughout the length and breadth of me. My history is written on each river's floor, history rich that's left to store with all the gold and diamonds my children find. My history, deep as the lakes that house my memory and my mind. The mighty Kaichor and her sister falls, Orange Oak, John Daniels, Bad Woman, Maipuri, Tagakaka, Chinakaruk, Wantuana know my history well. They sing it to the world, each and every one to tell. Land of many waters, that's what I'm called. Waters bursting with potentials, riches and all. I am a Guyanese. I'm a proud expression of the land that is my home. I am a Guyanese. I am made of the mud of 10 natural regions. My muscles are mountains bursting from beneath the earth. Imataka, Kanuku, Sierra Akarai, Pakaraima, Roraima. I am made of the jaspers, agates, quartz, amethyst, pearls, gold, diamonds, tons of precious and semi-precious stone. I am rice, vegetables and citrus, cattle, oil, bauxite, Guyanese, a human industry, a man, a woman, a child dedicated, each river to swim, each mountain to climb, each forest to explore, each resource to promote, a country to convert to El Dorado, a great dream. Yes, I am a Guyanese. I'm a proud expression of the land that is my home. I am a Guyanese.
Let us cooperate for the young. Let us cooperate for our land. Let us resolve to fight together. See we do it right together. Can we do it? Yes, we can.
Each man must do his bit with his comrades.
Each man must do his bit for his land.
Each must resolve to help another.
Learn to call his neighbor brother.
Brothers and sisters, can we do it?
Yes, we can.
We can do it, yes we can.
Yes, we can.
We can do it, yes we
I
can.
believe we can.
We can do it, yes we can.
Yes, we can.
We can do it, yes we can.
Ooh.
Now everybody just stand up, put your hands up, put your flags up. Time to wake up, yes we
Oh,
can.
yes, we can.
We can do it, yes we can.
Each group must do its best for the region. Each group must do its best for the land.
Each group must sacrifice a little, not to do it all a little. Brothers and sisters, can we do it?
Yes, we can.
Each region must unite for the country. Each region must unite for the land.
Each region has its chosen mission, but they all have one ambition.
Brothers and sisters, can we do it?
Yes, we can.
We can do it, yes we can.
Oh,
We can do it, yes we can.
Yes, we can.
We can do it, yes we can.
Oh,
We can do it, yes we can. Now everybody just stand up, put your hands up, put your flags up. Time to wake up, yes we can.
Yes, we can.
We can do it, yes we can.
Oh, Guyana is an indigenous word for land of many waters. 83,000 square miles.
214,000 square kilometers.
One people, one nation, one destiny. Living in love and
So come,
let's celebrate. Make Guyana truly great.
Let us cooperate for Guyana. Let us cooperate for our land. Let us resolve to fight together. See, we do it right together. Can we do it? Yes, we can.
I pledge myself to honor always the flag of Guyana and to be loyal to my country.
To be obedient to the laws of Guyana, to love my fellow citizens, and to dedicate my energies towards the happiness and prosperity of Guyana.
Let us resolve to fight together. See, we do it right together.
Guyana, can we do it?
Yes, yes, we can.
WFFR Sunshine Radio on 24/7 with music, talk, and information. Listen on your app or at WFFRSunshineRadio.com.
I am Ted Eric Matthews. My brother, Lear Matthews, and I would like you to travel back in time with us to places and persons highlighting customs, practices, and parlance of the home country, Guyana. It is about who we were. Jump in the line and wind your body in time. This time not long time. I what happened happen one time. This time not long time. Remember Goblet Joe dancing non-stop through Christmas into New Year? This time not long time. Toffee balls, never done sweetie, brockmouth, Chinese cake, 2-glass quencher, Karaya sweet wine, the Gyar Rice House. Remember them real bad men? Briga Bobby, Potigi Tunos, Tubati John, Soti. What happened to my Maypole and my May Queen? Dorburn Park, Racecourse, Border Green, Atkinson Field, Fish and Bread at Maiconi Station, Mahika Bridge, Wismar Rockstone, Etanami Hallover, RH Car, MV Malami. Remember 1953? Jane Phillips, Gay, Gina Ryan Singh, Ashton Chase, Farbs and Chetty, and Sidney King, Yusi Koyana, who warned this confounded nonsense must stop. This time not long time. Long time was ice apple from Canada and pig frain soda crackers in the blue tin box from the mother country. Long time was the whole village traveling to the airport to see a family member after the outer world. Sometimes 2 or 3 buses full up with friends and relatives. The lucky emigrant had to be properly dressed with hat and gloves, dark suit and necktie, proper colonial subjects. This time not long time. But we are here now, in this time. We've made changes and adapted to change. Yet still we often yearn for time past, for long time. After our long time was childhood innocence, filled with fun, laughter, freedom. Was hopscotch, skipping rope, jacks, last lick, guinea and green mango, tamarind and stinking toe, jamun and awara, tar and jumin, foul pen, trench car and a train line, big market and Sunday best. This time not long time, and long time not this time. Oh, how time has fled. Long time was then, this time is now.
This time not long time. Remember when a freck for a small boy was a Jill? Now it's more like $1,000 bill. This time not long time. Remember the militia band in splendid regalia, playing in the Botanic Gardens, where you park your bike with your girlfriend for romantic reasons? If you're sure but yourself, it was the seawall or King's Ground, even if you had to ride all the way from Charlestown. You might even get spot riding along the seawall on a Sunday afternoon. Oldies blasting from a jukebox, playing a back-in-time tune. Shorthand and typing was the in thing. Steel band was king, and Johnny Braff could have really sing. Masquerade was proper flouncing, and Yoruba singers among the best in music entertaining. This time not long time, when Gay was happy, before watchman turned security. Operation didn't mean surgery. This time not long time, remember the Georgetown yellow bus with routes around our garden city? Imagine a passenger asking, is this a Kitty Campbellville or Church Durban? And another politely responding, the latter, madam. Courtesy, camaraderie, and respect reigned. Now, the minibus music driving passengers insane. Playing London Bridge is broken down again and again. Nowadays, when you hear somebody in Brooklyn say, Mr. Please for a pass on the Flatbush bus or B103 to Canarsie, you smile because you know it's wannabe. Remember when a penny marby and a tennis roll and cheese was a meal? And a puri and a ball was a good call? A shilling loaf was a big plat bread, and Bastiani buried the dead. This time not long time. Remember when we had the thriving bauxite company? It was true. The percentage share was 52. Rice and sugar were solid for the economy. Now, the Chinese and Brazilians gaining a curious foothold in the country. Hopefully, this wouldn't compromise economic sovereignty. In North America, some of we doing fairly well, while others catching hell. But we there in the stream, pursuing that elusive dream. To cope with the stress, some denigrate where they come from and glorify the land to which they run. Even if the weather is a bomb, some even clinging to religion for salvation, especially after disappointing election. Put that in your pipe and smoke 'em. This time not long time. Remember when supermarket was the salt goods shop, and from the drugstore you could get your PL and strong cough drop? When Q-Tex was the only polish for the ladies' nail, and the magistrate would order lashes going in and out of jail. Yet still, we often yearn for time pass, for long time. This time not long time. School days on my mind. From senior Cambridge to CP, to GCE, to CXE. Government take over the schools and families get an ease with school fees, with help also coming from the diaspora overseas. Bishops and QC gone co-ed. Whoever thought such a thing could be said? This time not long time. Nowadays, girls playing some serious cricket and football in the inter-school division, giving them boys stiff competition. Remember the West Coast Bobby's bus? With names like Queen Elizabeth, Hamlet, Duke of Edinburgh, stopping at Maikoni, Abari, Belagum, Litchfield, Rosignol, and El Dorado, overloaded with passengers and oversized market vendor load on the rooftop tray, wheels kicking up red dust as they speed away. This time not long time. Remember the GDF and the GNS, Ayangana, Kimbia, plenty former soldiers in this country, while in Guyana, one of them trying to bring unity back to the society. Look how things change, eh? Long time the joiner, carpenter, cabinet maker, the madam, that's the hairdresser, the worker, that's the seamstress, the painter, shoemaker, and farmer were essential occupations. This time, not long time, former entertainers and sports personalities used to be publicly supported and recognized. Now it appears as though they are ignored and even despised. Cricket was indeed lovely. Now, like the game is all about money. What a pity. This time, not long time, remember when pone and conky stored in the wooden safe were tasty and the gardens had them big manatee? In the country, after fetching water from the roadside, you had to put the sheep in the pen before locking up the cock and hen. Remember the days of Panam flying in and out to the homeland with no confusion? Now they got enough different airlines with all kinds of delays, causing tension and aggravation. No reprieve when you complain, increasing the emotional pain. Long time, when you go back home, you could always stay at your family with no hesitation. Nowadays, you got to stay at hotel because of the spiraling immigration and family dispersion. Despite these changes, a growing diaspora still try to sustain cultural connections. Many of us embrace the memories to which we are inevitably connected, the way we were. Long time, we could have marked time. This time, make time to share the stories of that time. Thank you.
WFFR.
Excuse me, standing on one leg, I'm half caste. Explain yourself what you mean when you say half caste. You mean when Picasso mix red and green is a half caste canvas. Explain yourself what you mean when you say half caste. You mean when light and shadow mix in the sky is a half caste weather. In that case, England weather nearly always half caste. Some of them clouds half caste till them overcast. So spiteful, them don't want the sun to pass a ras. Explain yourself what you mean when you say half caste. You mean when Tchaikovsky sit down at the piano and mix a black key with a white key is a half caste symphony. Explain yourself what you mean. I'm listening to you with the keen half of my ear. I'm looking at you with the keen half of my eye. And I'm sure you will understand why I offer half a hand when I'm introduced to you. And when I sleep at night, I close half a eye. Consequently, I dream half a dream. And when moon begin to glow, I half cast human being, cast half a shadow. But come back tomorrow with the whole of your eye, and the whole of your ear, and the whole of your mind. And I'll tell you the other half of my story.
We are a peaceful people, struggling we struggle, and we don't look for trouble, just ask around. But when outside faces, from foreign places, talk about taking over, we ain't backing down. No, we ain't giving up no mountain, and we ain't giving up no tree, we ain't giving up no river, that belong to we. Not the one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one chorus, not a blade of grass. This land is our land now, we're gonna make it somehow. We will bend like a bow, but never break. Our fathers came here, and they lived and died here, and we are moving from here, make no mistake. No, we ain't giving up no mountain, and we ain't giving up no tree, we ain't giving up no river, that belong to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one chorus, not a blade of grass. We love the open country of the Rupanuni and the Essequibo, daytime or night. Though we criticize it, this is our home, we love it, and we mean to keep it, we have that right. No, we ain't giving up no mountain, and we ain't giving up no tree, we ain't giving up no river, that belong to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one chorus, not a blade of grass, not one golden apple, not one jamun, not a drop of water from the farmer room, not one sherry.
all things bright and beautiful. Sunshine Radio, WFFR.
The pretty woman them wonder where my secret lie. Me not cute or built for suit one fashion model size. But when me start for tell them think me a tell lie. Me say, it ain't the reach of me arm. It ain't the span of me hip. It ain't the stride of me step. In the curl of me lip. Me is a woman. Phenomenally. Phenomenal woman. Da me. Me walk into a room just as cool as you please. And to a man, them banner stand up or fall down on their knee. Then they swarm around me like a pack of follow me. Me say, it's the fire in my eye. It's the flash of my teeth. It's the swing of my waist. It's the joy in my feet. Me is a woman. Phenomenally. Phenomenal woman. Da me. All them man themselves a wonder what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch me in a mystery. And when me try for show them, they say they still can't see. Me say, it ain't the arch of my back, in the sun of my smile, in the ride of my breast, in the grace of my style. Me is a woman, phenomenally. Phenomenal woman, da me. Now you understand what make me head na bow. Me not shout or jump about or go for talk loud. For when you see me passing, you got for feel real proud. It ain't the click of me heel, in the bed of me hair, it ain't the palm of me hand and the need for me care. Cause you see me, yes, I is a woman, phenomenally. Phenomenal woman, da me. Thank you so much for watching. This is Our Story Got Melody. Remember to like, to share, and to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
Wake up to sunshine every day on WFFR Sunshine Radio.
This fair land of ours has broken the bondage of far distant shores. We love you, Guyana.
serving it hot every time in the Cafe Midday Music Mix on WFFR Sunshine Radio.
But are you enjoying yourselves? Yeah. Are you happy to be here? Yeah. All right. Are you happy to be here? Yeah. Is it a good change? Yeah. Right. So me and my colleagues, we tried our best to please you. Old time story come back again. Oh Manindra, King Akotata. Price and flour, price gone up, is what you mean at all. Them bring me here from Africa, me come sad, I come in tears to put me on this sugar estate. The chop cane, but before I cut the cane, I had to take down the big trees, had to clear the land, had to shovel the canals. All them big canals like Canal 1 and Canal 2. It's people like Abides and we ancestors did that. And we now been get BK International with them big high man. With a wee shovel and a wee hand, and we dig them canals. And we dig them canals. And we walk. We walk. My father dead, my mother dead, me dead, my grandpicnic dead, and all them dead. But more come. And then it was freedom time. Oh God, for the 2 years of emancipation, apprentice, we save up we money. And when emancipation come, we buy Buxton, we buy Clonbrook, we buy them all in villages, and we make we home. We left the estate with not a penny in we pocket, no health insurance. Our picnic died. The mortality rate was high, and Master said a whole hive succumbed. But nevertheless, we toiled, we endured, we died, we were born, we toiled, we endured, we died, and then we were born. We are here, and we will remain here. We will struggle with our struggles, but we will be victorious. That's for my African brothers and sisters, for our ancestry. And thank God, I is double. And you know, one of the things that they all think is that when I was writing home, you want to hear the letter? You want to hear the letter that I wrote? Yes. Dear Mr. De Silva, I hope you is going fine. Let me introduce myself to you in this letter of introduction. John Fedimore Theophilus Sexton of my name. Son of Carlos Adonis and Lilawati Chandrapati Sexton. The old boy and the old girl put them love together and make me half black man and half Puli. I is a young and honest man, and I proper nice. Them neighbors has called me the prince of this paradise, because I do not cuss, I do not lust, I only loving and good and sweet, and I just say my prayers every night before I sleep. It's a lucky thing that truck been stopping and they go in the yard, or else you and your daughter Annie would have never seen me for fall in love and start talking but making no pick me. Nothing to uneducated, you know, Pa. Me got one certificate to show you. Oh my gosh, if you insist on a birth certificate, me get one, I will come later. I just work for $3,000 a week as a public health environmental service. If you don't understand what me mean, I is a garbage collector, working from garbage collecting truck. Nothing beyond educated, you know, Pa. No thing me going street and you're looking any other woman but she.
We make your day brighter. Sunshine Radio, WFFR.
get together. Stop all this fussing and fighting. Let's love one another. You gotta help your mother, help your father, help your brothers, help your sisters, help your neighbors and your friends. We are one people, one nation, one destiny. Everybody are one people, one nation, one destiny. Yeah, yeah. Separated. Now we are free, yeah. That's the way it should be. You gotta help your mother, help your father, help your sister, help your brothers, help your neighbors and your friends. We are one people, one nation, one destiny. Yeah, yeah. One people, one nation, one destiny. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are one people, one nation, one destiny. Yeah, yeah. One people, one nation, one destiny. Separated. Now we are free, yeah. That's the way it should be. You gotta help your mother, help your father, help your sister, help your brothers, help your neighbors and your friends. Boy, we are one people, one nation, one destiny. Sing my song, yeah. One people, one nation, one destiny. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One people we are. We're one destiny. What we're fighting for, I don't know. Let's keep on.
It's the song pick of the day on WFFR Sunshine Radio.
Dear land of Guyana, of rivers and plains, made rich by the sunshine and lush by the rains. Say a gem light and fair between mountains and seas. Your children salute you, dear land of the
free land of Guyana. Our heroes of yore, both bondsmen and free, laid their bones on your shore. This soil so they hallowed, and from them are we, all sons of one.
as though our strains we're born of their sacrifice, heirs of their pains, and ours is the glory their eyes did not see. One land of 6 peoples, united and free.
Land of Guyana, to you will we give our homage, our service each day that we live. God guard you, great mother, and make us to be more worthy our heritage. Land of the free.
Minister Cleve, a mature mixer, mixing it up on WFFR Sunshine Radio.
Mama, my belly a hurt me. Send for the doctor to cure me. The doctor gives she an injection, and he put it inside she midsection. Mama, my belly a hurt me. Send for the doctor to cure me. The doctor gives she an injection, and he put it inside she midsection. Yeehaw! Mama, my belly a hurting. Send for the doctor to cure me. The doctor gives she an injection, and he put it inside she midsection. Mama, my belly a hurt me. Send for the doctor to cure me. The doctor gives she an injection, and he put it inside she midsection. Yeehaw! Pan me soldier boy, pan me. Pan me soldier boy, pan me. Pan me soldier boy, pan me. All my character gone. Pan me soldier boy, pan me. Pan me soldier boy, pan me. Pan me soldier boy, pan me. All my character gone. Pan me soldier boy, pan me. Pan me soldier boy, pan me. Pan me soldier boy, pan me. All my character gone. Pan me soldier boy, pan me. Pan me soldier boy, pan me. Pan me soldier boy, pan me. All my character gone. Pan me soldier boy, pan me. Pan me soldier boy, pan me. Pan me soldier boy, pan me. All my character gone. Pan me soldier boy, pan me. Pan me soldier boy, pan me. Pan me soldier boy, pan me. All my character gone. John Brown baby had a cobra upon his chest. John Brown baby had a cobra upon his chest. John Brown baby had a cobra upon his chest, and he rubbed it with camphorated oil. John Brown baby had a cobra upon his chest. John Brown baby had a cobra upon his chest. John Brown baby had a cobra upon his chest, and he rubbed it with camphorated oil. John Brown baby had a cold upon his chest. John Brown baby had a cold upon his chest. John Brown baby had a cold upon his chest, and he rubbed it with camphorated oil. There's a colored girl in the ring, tra-la-la-la-la. There's a colored girl in the ring, tra-la-la-la-la-la. Colored girl in the ring, tra-la-la-la-la. For she likes sugar and I like plum. Skip across the ocean, tra-la-la-la-la. Oh, skip across the ocean, tra-la-la-la-la. Oh, skip across the ocean, tra-la-la-la-la. For she likes sugar and I like plum. Let me see your motion, tra-la-la-la-la. Oh, let me see your motion, tra-la-la-la-la. Oh, let me see your motion, tra-la-la-la-la. For she likes sugar and I like plum. Hug and kiss your partner, tra-la-la-la-la. Oh, hug and kiss your partner, tra-la-la-la-la. Oh, hug and kiss your partner, tra-la-la-la-la. For she likes sugar and I like plum. There's a colored girl in the ring, tra-la-la-la-la. There's a colored girl in the ring, tra-la-la-la-la-la. Colored girl in the ring, tra-la-la-la-la. For she likes sugar and I like plum.
Thank you for being with me here at WFFR Sunshine Radio for a special edition celebrating Guyana's independence in this month of May. 55 years, happy birthday Guyana, and continue to build on Guyana. God bless you, Guyana. I take my leave from you with this one. I am a Guyanese, Adrian Dutchin. This is Minister Cleve on WFFR Sunshine Radio. Make sure you tune in Tuesdays, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. On Thursdays, same time. And on Sunday, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. for Sunday Serenade here at WFFR Sunshine Radio. Tata for
Adrian Dutchin. It's who I am. It's who I am. Yeah. Hands up, hands up. Hands up, hands up. Come on, come on. I am a Guyanese. I am a Guyanese. No matter where I be, I am a Guyanese. I live in USA. I live in USA. I live in USA. I say I am a Guyanese. It don't matter where I be, I'm proud and still be me. I'll always represent. I'm always Guyanese. In every party, inside a defense, country people overseas, never deny your Guyanese. In the morning, in the evening, in the day, in the night, I tell you, anywhere I go, I got my flag, my GT flag, yeah. I am a Guyanese, I am a Guyanese. No matter where I be, I am flags up in the air, flags up in the air, something in the air, something in the air. Na 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 na. Guyana, I love Guyana, I love Guyana, I love Guyana, I love Guyana.